Today we're going to take a look at replacing the front ignition coil, or one of the front ignition coils, on this Ford 3-liter engine here. Now this is actually in a Ford Taurus here. A lot of these are very similar. So first thing I'm going to do is disconnect the electrical connector. All I do is pinch the little tab there and set it aside. Now I'm going to take my 8mm socket with a 1/4-inch ratchet and loosen the one hold down bolt here, holding this in place. Once I get it out, I'm ready to pick the old coil and the boot up out of here. Now it's important to take a look at the original one that you removed from the vehicle. Make sure there's not any oil leaking down inside of there. If there is, now we're going to want to suck the oil out and replace the gaskets. It's always a good idea as well, if you replace the ignition coil, to replace the spark plug with it, and it's another good idea to replace the coils in sets. So it's not too bad to get these front ones. Now the rear ones are a little more difficult, and certainly if you're going to go to the back of the engine to do one of them, you're going to want to do all of them at the same time instead of repeating the labor to remove the upper intake here. One final tip that I'm going to leave you with is, if you're disconnecting all these, it's a good idea to mark them somehow, let you know exactly which one you replaced. Now quite often the lead will fall back into place here and it seems rather obvious. However, I've worked on several vehicles where the customer or somebody previously mixed these up, resulting in a misfire, which ultimately resulted in a plug catalytic converter. So with that in mind, I've already got a new spark plug in here. I'm going to take my new coil, slide it into place, put my new bolt in there. I'll tighten it down here, snug it down, make my electrical connection, clear out any trouble codes that may have been set previously, and just like that, we've gone ahead and replaced the front ignition coil, or one of the front ignition coils, on this Ford 3-liter engine.